Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Hello everyone, this is I, your one and only, your favorite Asian nerd, Lerd. Welcome back to another Longplay Let's Play of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I almost say it's Fallen Order. This is part 11 of the video, and I went to in the last video. I dealt with that giant scorpion monster crab thing, and then met with Merrin, then Cere, then went to the Jedi Archive. Before I get started, oh yeah, I finally just got a new life. Finally maxed out Cal's life again. So my next mission is we're going to the moon, but before going to the moon, I want to check out everything in the archive and back to Koboh.
So good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jedi?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Oh yes, the Hidden Path.
You seem agitated, sister. A new acquisition, perhaps.
The Talayan hypothesis. I barely slept since it arrived. It directly confutes the history of the Third Mandate. Surely the Mandate could not have produced such a document. It presents a completely distinct dogma.
Oh? Our understanding of the higher mysteries is always in motion. Could the same not apply to those who trod the sands before us?
You think their interpretation of the Force could have been transfigured over the course of a single decade?
People change, sister. Even the ancients.
Ah, Sister Taske.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
Oh.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Cere and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One. Cere tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Up until I became Master Tafal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
I try not to dwell on what it was like before the Order fell.
I see.
That life. It's so long ago. So much has happened since then. Most days it feels like it happened to someone else.
I think I understand a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
It's okay, sister. I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One. I hold many curios for you, Outlander.
Oh, it's for lightsabers, okay. First, let's go back down.
Brother, I need to mention, we recovered 24 manuscripts yesterday.
Impressive. All from the Northway House.
Indeed. The Imperials nearly spotted our finders, but they know the cliffs.
Good.
Forgive me, but is that unconcern I detect? I would think any brush with the Empire would merit interest.
Unconcerned? Hardly, sister. I'm simply hesitant to attribute our stealth entirely to our own skill. Have you seen the visors they wear?
Ah, indeed. Peripheral vision is a heavy price to pay for sun protection.
Yes, quite.
Okay, take the elevator.
The way is sealed, Outlander.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand.
The patrols should pass soon. When they do, you will be free to come and go as you please.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our Wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
Nice. Oh, I didn't went to this part.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Oh god, my legs. Ah.
How did you and the Anchorites end up building this archive?
Well, we began our work in the holy city of Jedi, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narcus to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery. Set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work. Once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did. It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on us in the middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the Order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight was never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours? Good luck out there.
Oh, damn. Ah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, thanks for...
So I understand you've been trying to fight the Empire on your own.
I had some help from a few friends.
And where are they now?
Gone.
I see. Well, you're nothing if not brave, Cal. And from what Cere tells me, willing to put your life on the line for those you love. Just remember, the Empire will twist our actions, however noble, to serve their aims.
I'll remember that, Master Cordova.
Don't you got stuff to do?
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah, the lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well...
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the 5th book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Yes, sister.
Oh, that's very strict of her.
Let's take this back to Cere's archive. This terminal will have to wait.
Have you visited the Temple of the Kyber, brother?
Many times.
I've been reading about it. It's written that visitors often see themselves in the visages of the Kyber statues within.
In a different age, we could visit the holy city. Witness it fully.
In a different age.
We suffer the cycle of the force of others. Ever it passes.
Yeah, I can't go through there yet. Guess I'll have to learn a special ability. Dang it.
You know, I never thought you'd end up as a librarian.
And I never thought you'd settle down and run a saloon. That's quite a change of pace. And a lot of responsibility.
You know, I age like a fine Aldoranian wine. I know it's been a minute since you've seen me in action, but old greasy money only gets better with age.
True. You running any sabacc tables?
No, I am done with gambling. Done with it. Forever.
Well, I'm proud of you, Grease.
Can it before you make me blush.
Time to go back.
Hey, Cal. Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Merrin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Bode.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, let me show you how to use it.
Oh, I gotta learn blaster, sweet.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
So, how long have you been working for Cere?
I do not work for Cere.
Right. My mistake.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
Relax, Cal. Just concentrate and pull the trigger.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal. This is a smart operation Cere's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
And you can see how Cere's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common. Let's talk later?
It's nice seeing you again, Merrin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova's really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Cere.
That's right.
A Jedi without a lightsaber.
This reminds me of old times.
Oh, come on. Really? Okay, I'm changing this. That's better. So, back to Koboh.
Where do we go?
Ah, Shattered Moon.
Headed to Koboh's finest watering hole. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Cere told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It's nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the Abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You ever been there?
Once. Used to be a settlement. Now it's just a bunch of crumbling stone spires and creepy ruins. Sit down, or here.
Ah, same old. Whee!
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Cal?
I need a little grease time.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, looks like we gotta go there. Great. And play a little sabacc.
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Koboh?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Grease.
Wise guys. Not now, Cal. I'm pretty sure Monk reorganized my entire spice rack. I don't know exactly what he changed, but I don't hate it. Huh. Could he actually know what he's doing? After being back on the Manus, this saloon is looking filthy by comparison. Maybe some cleaning will help.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Well, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another. For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it? Watch yourself out there.
You do the same, Mosey.
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Cere, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
I don't have too many people like that in my life. That probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just being caught up. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. When Koboh's moon was shattered, the Republic settlement collapsed, leaving those spires. That place isn't just an old ruin. It's a tomb. Don't forget about that shattered moon. Cordova seems to think it was important.
Good call.
It might just be Grease's stew talking, but this place is beginning to grow on me.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Go on now. Busy.
What the hell?
You ever leave this booth?
Thinking about it. Wouldn't hold your breath, though.
You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Oh, what's your step? Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, local legend holds that those ruins are chock full of ghosts. Of course, I would not believe in that kind of thing. But you tell me if you saw one, yeah?
You bet.
Seeing these battle droids about takes one back, doesn't it?
Maybe a bit.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Those were the good years.
I've never heard anyone say that before, Merrin.
Oh, sure. A separatist secession backed by tax-loathing free marketeers begins. Just as I'm establishing a profitable extrajudicial shipping operation. They paired like wine and flat cakes.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Apologies, son. Being insensitive. You probably fought in the Clone Wars as a child soldier, right?
No, not exactly.
Well, I suppose it's all over now, one way or another. Another time.
Now, here's the question. Do you have what it takes to best the rest of these tacticians?
10. Twelve, 30, 40, 15. Let's try this. Oh, Shiza. I lost.
Fortune is a fickle mistress.
Turbo Dog, how much do I earn?
Okay, let's try this again.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try this one. Oh, I just died. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved?
Okay, I can't fight Grease because I get strong. I need to get stronger. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Drop by and play a game of Holo Tactics anytime.
How glad I am to share with a friend. Cal, look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know what I like about plants? When you talk to them, they can't just walk away. I wish I could be a fearless warrior like you. But I can't. So I'm glad you're around.
Hey, Zig. What's going on?
Enjoying the view. Not often we get this much of a crowd of pilots. Great to see you.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it. All right, ready to do some gardening? We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it.
Oh, dang it. Oh god, it's a giant bird.
Yeah, let's keep our distance this time. This place is in ruins.
Oh my god.
Bounty hunter. Axiom Brew tracked us down.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
Oh, nicely done. Name's Cage Vander. This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch, rather big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Koboh for a little peace and quiet. Take these off bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxian Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me.
Oh dear. More bounties.
Interesting. Come on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat. So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free? I don't think so. Pretty smooth moves back there.
Thanks.
You might make a decent bounty hunter. Still here? What are you looking for?
I'm not telling a bounty hunter.
Retired bounty hunter, I said. But suit yourself. I wouldn't tell you either.
So, I got to collect every 16 bounty hunters.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then, reach out.
I think there! I felt it!
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
Okay, devastated settlement. Okay, let's write this down. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jedi Survivor. This is show you how to break down the cube. Just break it down and then go back to the main room with the fan again, and you're just gonna spin this all the way.
Okay, let's just.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jedi Survivor. In this video, I'm gonna show you a walkthrough of doing the devastated settlement of all of those puzzles. Now, if you've googled it, you're probably in this room right now with this like fan spinning thing here, and you gotta go through this little gap over here. You first have to break down the cube.
Okay. Wrong side. Wow, that's not cool. Oh, what's up there?
Why won't this piece of junk work? Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
gotta be the place Cordova was talking about. Let's stop for a moment. All set, BD? We're not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon? A coupler. Power source should be nearby.
Nothing.
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree? Well done.
Here you will learn to harness Koboh matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the Abyss. But in success, will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force?
Oh dear me.
I understand, Master. Now may I be excused?
You have somewhere to be. Very well, but return later.
Thank you. I will.
Let your connection with the Force guide you towards our shared goal. Tanalorr.
Centauri Kree was training Jedi for the journey through the Abyss.
I'm in the... No, looks like I followed my strategy guide, everyone.
ride that updraft across?
I can't get through. Ooh.
I don't think that's good. I don't know, but I see something outside.
Welcome, Jedi. In each world the Republic reaches out to, there are new opportunities to share and learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri? Wonder what secrets this place is hiding. Koboh matter. It's overgrown. Okay, let's try it out.
We believe Koboh matter originates from deep within the Abyss. This strange substance is enigmatic, but not beyond our ability to study and manipulate. Like all things, once understood, It can be channeled and thus controlled.
We were studying Koboh matter in the Abyss. Is that how Dagon made it to Tanalorr? We'll need to extend the energy to that matter. Maybe we can use your grinder. To extend the energy to that matter. Maybe we can use your grinder.
Oh wait, okay.
Neat trick, buddy.
Working together, the Republic and the Jedi Order can understand the mysteries of the galaxy and harness them for the greater good. The Force guides our path.
Sounds like the Order I remember. Everything Kree built here was destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels like history just repeats itself.
Oh.
show this to Z.
Maximum force got high.
I heard Master Kree talking of their dreams for the Abyss.
It is unbecoming to gossip and to eavesdrop.
Yes, Master. My apologies.
Ah, dang it. Dang it. Something wrong with my controller.
Another one cleared. We should be able to ride the updraft to the far side now. Hey, BD1.
And that was cool.
I begin to worry for this project.
It is not our place to question.
Well, even the Padawan sense something amiss.
You lost, stranger? You scum!
I know that song.
Welcome, Jedi. Enemies of peace threaten the galactic frontier and our Republic. Once we cross the Abyss, Tanalorr could be a bastion to repel that threat. A beacon for hope and justice across the Outer Rim.
Tanalorr was more than a mission to her. A dream of a better future.
That's it. Yeah, I need a new controller. It's
We can reach the top now. for the help.
And that concludes the video. I just arrived at the... whatever it's called. The main objective. So I'm going to end this live and go check out the facility for Tanalorr in this area. In the devastated settlement. I'll see you guys later. And remember, may the Force be with you.